Hi everyone, it is 12:41 on Thursday, November 2nd. I have not opened my planner yet. I'm just getting started. I'm moving slow today. I woke up at 10. I did have interrupted sleep again last night. So I woke up at 10 and I'm just kind of dragging my butt. Not kind of, I am dragging my butt. So let's take a look. Today is Thursday. So what I did in here as well is I'm making chicken soup from scratch. So what I do is I put a whole chicken in my crock pot with all the seasonings and some apple cider vinegar, because that helps to pull out all of the nutrients and collagen and what have you from the bones. And I have it in my crock pot for 24 hours. And then I remove the chicken from the water and let it cool, and I put all my vegetables in, and then I peel the meat and skin off the bones and put the meat back in. My goodness. So it's it's a 24-hour process basically. Probably more than that actually, because I boil it for 24 hours and then so it's probably 26-hour process. So anyway, so I got that started. Made my coffee, did my foam rolling finally. Foam roll. Today's Thursday. So my goal was to do that 3 times. So I've got 3 days left to get 2 more in. And then I went through my emails. So I did that, set up a call. Yeah, so anyways, it's 12:44. So I'm going to be doing my cold calls now, just for an hour. And then what else did I do? Made breakfast. I just took my time. I made breakfast, ate, drank my coffee, and just relaxed. I'm just not into it today. Like, I'm tempted to just not do any calls today because I have a busy evening, but I'm going to do an hour of cold calls. I can do that. And then that will be me hitting my cold call goal for the week. I started tagging Christmas cards yesterday. That was like last night. And so I've got a couple things to do here. Book our 2024 business planning. Okay, good. As you can see, I did not do my nails last night. After I stopped filming, I was like, I am way too tired. What was I thinking? So I hope to do that tonight. Yesterday was Wednesday, right? I did follow up and I entered my stats. Today I'm doing lead gen. And I did do my evening routine last night. I started to do my October recap. I've not started on my 2024 goals yet, or my November goals. So I got to get that done in the next 2 days. Started working on bios. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, I'm productive as far as getting certain tasks done. Oh, my week here. See, I don't really look at this a whole lot. Market minute, follow, yes. Did office day. That day, I don't think I'll get to mileage today. So that's where I'm doing. And how am I doing with following my time blocked schedule? So morning routine, I've been working on that. It's not perfect, but, and it's not necessarily at the times that I wanted. 9 is when I want. I did it here because I did physio. And then here, yeah, I did it an hour later. And then yesterday, I didn't do it at all. I slept in. But I did work out in the afternoon. And my goal is to do my movement in the morning because sometimes my afternoons can get away from me. And then today I did my foam rolling. So, but again, I did it like an hour later. My goal is to get up at 9 and then from 9 until 10:30 to have that me time. And yeah, it's just, I think I need to go to bed earlier. I've been going to bed at like between 12 and 12:30, which is huge improvement for me, but I need to work on getting to bed at 11. It's probably going to be easier after this weekend because the clocks go back. So then we're gaining an hour, right? Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. So I'm going to do my cold calls, and then after that, I'll focus on these tasks. And then my wellness planner. So last night, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So I slept for 9.5 hours, or I was in bed for 9.5 hours last night. Yeah, I woke up twice. I woke up once because it was really warm, and then the other time I just woke up, and then I realized I was warm. So it's not me waking up because I was hot and I had to take my covers off. I just eyes opened. So yeah, kind of strange. And then I was like, oh, I'm hot. Okay, so I'll do my journaling later and fill in my moods later. And then my exercise, I did 18 minutes. I need to start using a different pen. I was using this pen in here, which is amazing, the Uniball one. This is 0.38 millimeter, but it ran out, so I need to get a refill. So I'll take a look on Amazon and see if I can find that. This Muji pen is very wet on the Tomo River paper, but this pen is amazing. It's not a gel pen, so that probably helps. This is, I think, a gel pen. They're just wet and they just take a bit to dry. So if you can see some dots there, because even though I let this dry, it still did that. So annoying. Yeah, I'm looking closely at that in the light and it's still wet. So I'm gonna leave that there. And let me see if I can find something else to put in here. I'll put this in here for now so that it doesn't smudge. Okay, so that's that. I got my planner out, my highlighter. Actually, I won't be using my highlighter for contacts because I'm not doing follow-up. I'll just be putting in the number of contacts. So I'm going to do that now, and then I will check in when I'm done. I'm going to log in. I changed my screensaver last night. This was taken way back in 2019, I think. We're cute. So yeah, if you hear that humming, I have no idea what's going on with my laptop. It is, yeah, I don't know. I've got nothing going on. So Ryan's going to do like some diagnostics later. Okay, and why isn't this loading? There we go. So I'm going to log in. Okay, so now I'm going to, I go to data and dialer, and then I choose my neighborhood. I'm not going to show you that part because it will show people's names and addresses and things like that. But this is the power dialer that I use to make my cold calls. All right, so an hour done, well, 58 minutes, so close. Total calls 163 and 23 contacts, no leads today. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of behind the scenes here. So just ironing out all the details with our client right now. Okay, so I'm just shutting out all the lights. So it is now almost 6 o'clock. Oops, sorry, I'm trying not to put my finger in front of the lens. We have to, luckily the showings that we have are in a neighborhood that's actually quite close to where we are right now. So we have half an hour, lots of time. So we're gonna iron out all the details with our client on timelines. And yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it for this one here. This is great because we've worked with her before, so it's not like we were just meeting her for the first time. So it's a pretty, actually we've been here an hour, but we did look at all the amenities downstairs, so that did take some time. It's really beautiful, classy, I like to say swanky, very swanky building. Okay, off to some showings. So that house, you can tell it hasn't been lived in for quite some time. They don't have the heat on. And I feel like it's colder in the house than it is outside. My hands are freezing. They have their 3 boys with them, so they took turns. So Ryan's just showing one of our clients the backyard. So I locked up and then came to sit in the car and warm up before our next showing. So yeah, the next house we're going to is has been completely updated. From the pictures, it looks beautiful. So looking forward to showing you that one. So it's not often that you'll see a house like this that's completely original inside. So that house I just showed you is listed at $749,900. It needs, you can't live in it the way that it is. Some homes that are original are in mint condition. Like you could live, it's like it was built brand new in the 60s or the 70s. Like it's that pristine. This isn't one of them. So, and so we'll see. They really liked it though. They love the potential and it would be great for their family. They've got, 3 children. So enough space. It's great. However, if they can get it for the right price. So we'll see after we see the next one. The next one we're going to, I believe, is listed at $799,000. And I believe they are holding offers, which means they are hoping for multiple offers and hoping that it will sell for more. This one here, not holding offers. So they've listed it at probably where they want it to sell, although I think it should sell for less because it probably needs $80,000 to $100,000 worth of work. Okay, it is 8:41. We are home. I prepped dinner. That's in the oven right now. And now I'm going to update my planner. And that's it for the day. And that is it for this week in the life vlog. Because tomorrow's Friday. I'm so ready for it to be Friday because I have nothing planned. And I'm very excited about that. Did not do any of these or the mileage. And my wellness recap, I don't think, I'm too tired. I'm gonna do my nails tonight, I think. Well, I usually like to do my nails, like start my nails before 8, because then by the time they dry and everything, I'm ready for my like bedtime routine, which I like to start like 10:30, 11. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, and I booked my date with my sister. And I did cold calls 2 times. Let's see. Foam roll today. Okay, so I already did all of that. I did lead gen today. I did not enter my stats. I will do that. I'm exhausted. Prep dinner, film, and I'm going to relax the rest of the night. And then tomorrow, it's going to be all about my October recap, setting up my 2024 goals, which I need to do because in real estate, our year really starts in November of the previous year, because whatever I sell now, whatever we sell like November, December, we don't get paid on until the next year. So that's why our goals and the activity that we do to achieve those goals really starts now. So I'm a little bit behind, I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball. So I've got some work to do there. I mean, I pretty much know what my goals are going to be, like financially, as far as my commission goal and all of that. It's the same as what it was this year. So it's not going to be that hard. But, you know, digging deeper than just numbers in terms of like my wellness goals and, you know, personal goals, things like that. So that's my focus over the next 3 days. And hopefully I can film. If I can get it done tomorrow and film it, that'd be great. But if not, that's okay too. I have the whole weekend to do that. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to put this away and I'm going to grab my wellness journal. Hang on, my oven's beeping. Okay, so my journaling is done and I put my mood, just felt content today, like nothing, no, you know, like happy, like when I say like happy, I mean like giddy and just energetic and happy, right? I'm still happy today, but just more content, like, yeah, it was a day. I felt quite tired today. When I am busy consecutive days, it's a lot for me. I'm finding, and this is why I'm glad that I'm doing this wellness journal throughout this year. It's really helped me understand my energy level. Yeah, it's helped me understand my energy level and knowing that I'm best if I work like 2 days and then have a rest day and then work another 1 or 2 days, have a rest day. I'm not good with consecutive days, especially if I'm busy the whole time, like all day, each day, which I pretty much have been. For a second. Oh, you know what? November 1st. It's a different color. Don't think I've done this color yet. There we go. November 1st and 2nd. This is where I track movement. All right. That is sort of a week in the life for me, as far as how I'm following my schedule. You can see that it's kind of consistent, but kind of all over the place at the same time. Just want to put this in here. Kind of all over the place at the same time. I time block, I try my best to follow this I didn't do like a designate. My goal was like, okay, at 3 o'clock, I'm going to stop all the work stuff and then I'm going to focus on sharpen the saw. That didn't happen. Monday, 3 o'clock. Oh, I spent time with my daughter because it was taking her out for her birthday. And then on Tuesday, 3 o'clock, I was at the office. Yeah, I was at the office, and then I had to run an errand after, so that didn't happen. And then today, no, this was Wednesday. I worked, well, sort of, like I worked out during my sharpen the saw time, and my goal for sharpen the saw was strength and physio, which I did do. So I did do some, yeah, so I did at 3 o'clock here, I did do some of my sharpen the saw. And then today, actually what I did today, and this is me not following my schedule, is I organized my desk. It was in this time, I don't remember exactly what time, so I'll just write it in here. It was just driving me crazy. Since we've got our carpets installed and putting everything back in, like I just had stuff everywhere, so I had to get it organized. So I organized my desk and I edited a video. It was a long video, so that took me a little bit. And then we went to our appointments. So I didn't really, so that was my own doing. I didn't have to edit that video. I could have stopped, organize my desk, that's it, and then move on to some sharpen the saw, but I was just feeling really blah and just unmotivated today. So I didn't. And that happens, right? I'm very much like, it depends on how I feel. I can't force things. I just can't force things anymore. So yeah, so that's how my week went. Oh, and then this I canceled, or I rescheduled it. Listing appointment and showings. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, let me know. And yeah, if you'd like to see me do more of these, let me know. And if there's anything specific that you would like to see, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.